This is James, chapter 3, verse 5. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how greater a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a word of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is hell set on fire of hell. For every kind of beast, and of birds, and of serpents, and of things in the sea is tamed, and hath been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well over the flock, that taught us all this 100% truth. You few Akim and Akwathia out there listening and learning, shalom to you as well. You camps with the likewise doctor in this Great Millstone, shalom, salutations to the hopeful elect, man. And the tongue can get you into all kind of mess, man. That's why our brothers got to be able to know these scriptures and know how to move out here. And I came across a video that a brother had put out on it was a little short clip. But I'm going to pull it up. The brother from Arrows of Indignation 144. Arrows of Indignation 144. See the name up there. Go subscribe to his channel. He put up edification daily. You know, but I want to talk about this Jake. You know, just going through every day and then come across another Jake. And they bump into each other and one Jake get in his feelings. And we tell you all the time, especially you wicked ass Jakes, man. And you Jakes in general out there that have that fire on you to want to get upset so quickly, man. You need to watch yourself, because the way brothers are, the way these cats out here moving now, they gonna be quick to put a foot in your ass, man. And this dude got his face beat, he got his ass whooped. Cause he was running his mouth trying to play a tough guy. You know? You Jakes better watch your mouth, because we live in a day where don't nobody give a care about your feelings, what you got to say. Everybody walking around with a chip on their shoulder. So it's best as if you bump into somebody out here, don't get all slick. Because life is getting hard, and the harder life is getting, people are getting more worse. And walking around with a chip on their shoulder, not caring who gets smart with them. Young, middle-aged, elder, they're going to be ready to put the flops to you, man.
Bro, niggas just beat my fucking ass, bro. But it wasn't just one nigga, I promise you it wasn't just one nigga, bro. It wasn't even just one nigga, like I stabbed. It wasn't just one nigga, though. I'm telling you, I work feet, gang. I work feet, nigga, we in the liquor store. We in the motherfucking liquor store, I'm getting my little drink. I'm getting my little drink. Nigga walking by. Nigga low-key, like, run me a low-key step on me. I'm like, hey, bro, like, watch where you going, gang. I don't gotta have it. A nigga like, hey, it was just an accident, bro. It ain't even that serious. I'm like, it low-key is serious, because you bumped me, bro. I felt it, so it's low-key serious. You ain't even nigga.
You see that? The way he's acting like a little bitch, man, like a little girl. The other brother basically apologized in so many words. But this cat, he wants to go all hard and talk shit, call himself checking somebody, man. You can't go out here thinking you can check anybody, Jake. What if that nigga had a gun right there on the spot and was having a terrible day? He would have put you in the dirt. You'd have got deleted.
Apologize, gang. You feel me, nigga? I just beat two of them, nigga. I don't gotta have it. I just beat two today. And the nigga like, nigga, two what, nigga? I'm like, what you want to do, bro? The nigga get off of me. Boom, bang. I'm like, oh, shit. So I come back. I'm hitting him. And as you know, I ain't never fought no nigga like this before. This nigga two-piece was immaculate, gang. So when he come, I try to do my little dodge and hit the nigga. But unfortunately, nigga, this nigga was 2 steps ahead of me. So when I do my little counter, try to swing, the nigga do a dip and bank me, my nigga. I'm like, oh my God, bro, was so unnecessary on the dead homies. So then,
this nigga, he said it was unnecessary. The whole fight was unnecessary, but you initiated it with your mouth, young blood. Young blood. You initiated it with your mouth, man. The dude already tried to apologize. You was asking for the ass whooping because you felt embarrassed. So this was your way of trying to make it like you was gonna get the one up on him. And he put the bricks to you, man.
And there had to be multiple niggas because I ended up on the ground. And I don't end up on the ground, gang. God in heaven, I don't end up on the ground, bro. I ain't about to take this. I don't even want to take my head off, bro. I'm already looking fucked up enough. Man, niggas ain't gotta see the hair, but oh God, so the nigga like, I end up on the ground, and I'm trying to get back up. So, damn, I'm trying to get back up. Bro. Keep baking me, bro. Every time I try to get back up, boom, bang, boom, damn, bro. Come on, nigga, fair fight, nigga, bang. So I'm trying to get back up. As soon as I get back up, I see another nigga come in, right? The nigga push me, trying to push, so I swing on him. Whole time this nigga big as hell, bro, dope me with one. Bing, and that's when these niggas start packing me out, bro. You don't come try to break up a man fight while they fighting, gang. You know you gonna take a hit down, man. You supposed to sock me too, nigga. I'm already fucking down, nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, after this whole event, though, they just let me know I'm about to keep my gun on me, bro. That's all I'ma do. Ain't no more fighting from here on out, nigga. I don't go fuck. How fair the fate look,
nigga? And the thing is, Jake so full of pride, man. Like, you not even gonna take accountability, but instead, the next nigga you come across like that, you gonna get the woofing at the mouth. The dude gonna probably try to squash it. And you gonna be still trying to fight, but instead of fighting you or argue, you gonna pull out your little gun because you already saying it. So if you get into a situation and something like this happen, this video circulating. So you dumb right off back for right there, because now you got evidence against yourself out here just in case you do get into it with another nigga. You premeditated getting ready to take another nigga out for getting into it with him, no matter how fair the fade is. You don't care because you can't fight. These Jakes is out their mind out here, man. Let me get some scriptures I can close out. It ain't even going to be that long. But I came across that brother video, man, and I'm just like, Jake out of his mind, man. Jake is out of his mind. This is Proverbs 18:6. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes. You see that? A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul, man. And that's what happened to this brother, man. He out there, he running his mouth, causing contention. You see that he got into a dispute, an argument. No? Got into an altercation out there. A hostility, discord, enmity, strife, quarreling. That's exactly what he got into. That's what the word contention goes into. A fool's mouth entering contention, and his mouth calling for strokes, man. Let's go get that in the NLT, Salakia. This is Proverbs 18:6, New Living Translation. Fools' words get them into constant quarrels, They are asking for a beating. You see that? And this nigga was asking for a beating because the guy already told him, like, it's not that serious, man. I didn't really mean to bump you. But this cat, this Jake, it is that serious because when you bumped me, I felt it. Of course you're going to feel it, nigga. You human. You going to feel when somebody touch you, man. But instead you get in your feelings and you got beat down, man. These Jakes, man.
Me, you supposed to sock me too, nigga. I'm already fucking down, nigga.
He in disbelief that another man would do that, or two men would do that to him. Not understanding that we live in a real evil time, man. Don't nobody got feelings towards their brothers no more out here unless you a man of the Lord. You know, these worldly jakes, they don't care about nobody no more, man. It be brothers out here getting beat up so bad, man, they damn near died. Kicking men and niggas getting kicked in the head, stumped out. And you want to go out here and quarrel with these cats, man. Everybody's walking around with their emotions out. And they going to be quick to try to kill something, man. That's what happened to that dude. Fools' words get them into constant quarrels. They are asking for a beating. And that dude was asking for a beating, man. No matter how you want to look at it. Because it could have been squash. He could have accepted the apology that the other dude gave him. And it could have been that. He could have went and got his little drink. And he could have went on about his business. But instead of that, he in the car coughing up blood, spitting out blood. Trying to tell a story like he a warrior, like he just overcame something. No, you got your ass beat, bro. Proverbs 10:8. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. And that's a prating fool, because if you in these law, statutes, and commandments, man, that's how you can single out if brothers is listening, is reading the scriptures or even in the scriptures on how they moving, man. A man of wisdom and knowledge is not going to move like that. They gonna take it for what it is and keep it moving, man. We're supposed to live peaceful among all men. You out here fighting it out with your brethren. Not understanding how wicked your brethren is along you being wicked. Because you could have just let it go, but you want to fight. And sometimes when you want to fight, you get beat up. And you got your ass beat, man. You got beat down bad. You lucky they didn't kill you. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his ways shall be known. He that winketh with an eye causeth sorrow, but a prating fool shall fall. See? End of the day, you going out here, you running your mouth, you causing quarrels with other men out here. Now, don't even know what brother going through. He can be going through some baby mama drama. You know, he probably could have just lost a loved one through an op on the street. You don't know what somebody going through for you to just try to get tough and buck up at them. The next thing you know, you get beat down. You look, like I said before, he's lucky them two guys didn't jump him. Well, I believe it was only one dude, because Jake be exaggerating. Because one dude beat him down the way he beat him down. Plus, he said he never fought nobody like dude before. Dude probably was a boxer or something. You know? The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked, man. You see that in this wicked Jake. Got caught up in some violence. And it was talking about if he get into another fight, he's going to respond. If he get into it with somebody else, another quarrel, he's going out with straight violence. With a gun. Because he can't fight. Most of you Jakes can't. That's why y'all are always popping pistols, man. Not knowing that the sword finna come upon you soon, eventually, anyway. Because we living in them times while y'all out here beating the hell out of each other and killing each other. You got Esau making plans to come after you. The words of a wise man's mouth are gracious, but the lips of a fool will swallow up himself. You see? The words of the wise man are gracious, but the lips of a fool will swallow up himself. And he got himself in a bad, dire situation, which could have been much worse had he came across the wrong cats. He lucky it probably was some guys a little older than him or something. He lucky it wasn't no YNs, because he wouldn't have been sitting there talking. Probably would have still been out there on the street snoring from the beat down. Because these YNs, they go way overboard now. You know, it ain't like when we used to grow up, you can get into a little quarrel, y'all fight it out and keep it moving. You get into quarrels with niggas now, whoever get beat up, they ready to go get a gun. And you seen this guy, he's ready to go get a gun. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is mischievous madness. The end of his talks got him beat up. That's why we always be talking about these scriptures, man. We bring these scriptures out because it tells you how to walk in the valley of the shadow of death, man. You're not safe out here unless the Lord is dealing with you, man. You gotta have the Lord. You gotta be covered by the Lord, man. Especially here in Babylon, because you're not safe anywhere at any time. You can get messed up by anybody, man, and put to death as well. That's why I always say the Wadi Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, that he shines some of this light on me through the elders and apostles, man, to be able to walk a certain way compared to what I used to walk. Mess around and been dead a long time ago, as well as a lot of other brothers that came out of the world and tried to got into this truth, man. Proverbs 15:2. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of a fool poureth out foolishness. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge upright. He could have took care of that in a different way, man. You could have accepted the apology. You could have just talked to the brother. And y'all could have squashed it out. But the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. And he's a fool. He started pouring out all kind of vomit and foolishness out his mouth. The guy tried to be reasonable until he started threatening. And then he, like he said, dude took off on him and started putting hands on him. You know? These jakes, man. And you don't pity nobody like that. Because you asked for it. You know? He probably can go tell some family members a whole different story and want them to go out and retaliate and possibly come up dead because of his bullshit. Because a lot of brothers done got put to death over another man. Proverbs 14:17. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. See, the Most High, when the Most High give you this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, and you become prudent, and you get this knowledge on your head, and you constantly thinking about this stuff, man, thinking about these scriptures, you wouldn't get in situations like this. You would know how to maneuver around those type of situations, man. Well, this wasn't really a bad situation. I mean, this was an extremely easy situation to maneuver through. He bumped into you. You acknowledged it. Bro basically was like, well, I didn't mean to bump you. It's not that serious. And then what that Jay do? I'm going to take it up and it is that serious, cuz. It is that serious, cuz. Now we got to fight. I already whooped 2 niggas. And that's what got your ass whooped. Ecclesiastes 7:9. Be not hasty in the spirit to be angry, For anger rests in the bosom of fools. Say not thou, what is the cause that the former days were than these? For thou dost not inquire wisely concerning this. I didn't want to bring that out. I just read it anyway. But the point is, in verse 9, Ecclesiastes 7 and 9, be not hasty in the spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools. And it's not a time to be out here just getting angry real quick with these people on these streets, man. Like I said, you got people getting killed over fries in fast food restaurants, man. You can't be quarreling with these people out here. You got to move in the spirit. You got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man. You can't be moving around like Jakes like this that you just seen right here. This guy. Can't move around like this guy.
So the nigga I end up on the ground and I'm trying to get back up. So, damn, I'm trying to get back up. Bro. Keep baking me, birds. I'm trying to get back up. Boom, bang, boom, damn, bro. Come on, nigga, fair fight, nigga, bang. So I'm trying to get back up. As soon as I get back up, I see another nigga come in, right? The nigga push me. Trying to push, so I swing on him. Whole time, this nigga big as hell, bro. Dope me with one. Bing, and that's when
you see that? He ended up swinging on the cat that was much, much more bigger than he was. Because he was in his feelings. He couldn't control himself. The guy probably was even trying to break the fight up because you was getting your ass handed to you, Jake. And what you do? Not thinking, you turned around and swung off on him too. Now he putting hands on you. Now you want to go get guns because somebody done put the poofers to you. Be a man, Jake. Be a man, Jake. But our people won't. Our people are childish as hell, man, and they not going to have no accountability. This guy didn't even have no accountability for his actions. But instead, he want to just go ahead and go carry his gun with him. And when things get out of hand like this, he going to be ready to kill somebody. This is Proverbs 10 and 14. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool is near his destruction. You see that? The mouth of foolish is near destruction, man. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. And you damn near got completely, you could have got killed, Jake. You could have got put to death, Jake, because you can't control your feelings. And you Jakes out there, you need to learn from stuff like this because, like I said, you don't know who you gonna come across out here. You don't know what type of mood people in. You don't know what type of situations they having in life. You don't know what's going on. So you gotta watch how you moving. That's why it's extremely important to read these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and how to deal with the wicked of your people as well. Because if you knew, you would have spent right up out of that like Michael Jackson. You would have spent right around past that and kept it moving, man. A little quick juke with some wisdom, knowledge and understanding, just a quick juke to get out of there. And you wouldn't have got your ass whooped. You know? Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool is near destruction. Plain upon tables, Jake. I'm going to read this again one more time. James 3 and 8. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil full of deadly poison. You see that? And when you say the wrong things to the wrong people, man, you can get deleted out here. You can get deleted, you can get seriously injured or just beat the hell up, man. And ultimately, it was judgment on him as well. Because had he known these scriptures, he wouldn't have gotten that situation. He would have left that situation scot-free, no injuries, no none of that. But hey, some cats just gotta learn the hard way, like this Jake right here. Now hey Jake, just go gargle some water and get that blood out your mouth, man, and pull your pants up and be a man. But with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. And the next time, Shalom.